Hello all, and welcome to the review of the Nikon D750. So here I have the D750 with the 50mm 1.8 Nikon G lens. A great little lens. I can make a review of the lens if you want to. Just leave a comment and ask for it. And ask what do you want to know about the lens. So, this D750, a great camera. Nikon says that it's a prosumer camera, but I would say it's a pro camera. I use it for weddings, for portraits, for events, for pretty much whatever you can think of, I use it for that. The only time that I wasn't happy with the camera's performance is when I was shooting a rally, and that's because of its narrow points of focus. So the focus points, there are 51 focus points, but they're all in the middle. So it was hard to me to focus on a fast moving car. Other than that, it's a fantastic camera. So let's check it out. Let's be clear, I won't go into detail, I'll just say what I think it's worth mentioning. So let's start with the upper left dial. What's going on here? We have two dials. The first one contains shooting modes for single, for continuous low, continuous high shutter, quiet shutter, mirror lockup. And what do I use here? Single. Every time. When I shot the rally, I use continuous high. And why do I use single all the time? Because continuous high is not really that fast. And you can do continuous high with your finger easily. Just listen to this. Okay, let me put in continuous high first. And then let me put into single. You see? There's no difference. And in single, I feel like I have more control. Now let's go to the upper dial. So here you have shooting modes, your program, your shutter priority, your manual mode, your user modes. Let's be real, if you're buying a D750, it's most probably that you know a thing or two about photography, and if you know a thing or two about photography, you're using manual mode. And I'll stop there, I won't say anything else about it. If you go to the right side, you can see the usual layout. The new 780 will have the ISO button here. The ISO button now it's here. And yes, it is kind of weird because you have your camera pressed to the face and you need to put your finger here and then slide the dial. It will be better here, I'm assuming. So we have a dial here, two buttons. What else? A pop-up flash. And okay, here. HDMI and USB. Headphones and microphone. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know what this is for. I never used it, I will never use it. If you know what it is, please leave a comment and I guess I'll learn a new thing about my camera. We said it has a pop-up flash. Now let's talk about memory. It has two SD card slots. And it's nice to have two SD card slots, but at the moment I'm shooting with two cameras and in each camera I have only one SD card inside. I always use the SanDisk Ultra and the other one is faster even cards, and never have I ever had any trouble with them. Down here we have the battery. The battery life is excellent, it's perfect. I mean, this is the best thing in this camera, and I'm not joking, the battery life is amazing. It's more than 1,000 shots, easy. Okay, tripod mount, this is for the battery grip. The menus are fine, nothing special here. If you're new to Nikon, don't worry, you'll get it pretty fast. So it has a pop-out screen like this. You can go like this, this and this. This is a pretty useful feature because when you shoot at low angles or at high angles, it makes your life really easy. So I said the photo performance is awesome, but maybe not for fast moving sports, for example rally cars. And I didn't say anything about the video performance. Well, the video quality is great, but the lack of, well, I say the lack of video autofocus because it's that bad. So you're constrained to make manual focus adjustments, and well, that's not for every purpose and that's not for everyone. Also, this camera is quite heavy. It has 24 megapixels. It has, as I said, 51 focus points. Yeah, the thing that I wanted to say about this, that is a very good thing, it is low light performance. I've compared it to the D810, which is a higher tier camera, and the D750 has better low light performance. And I compare my cameras in real life situations. So let's say it's 1 in the morning, I'm shooting a wedding and I'm using the 3D autofocus 51 points on a single point. And it locks faster and it tracks faster than the D810. And also it has lower noise on high ISO. Okay, so I said about the D850 what's been on the top of my head, and if you have any other questions, anything that you want to know, please ask. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Bye.